Introducing the new Avenue layering engine for broadcast, live venues, and presentation. Multi-layering key and background transitions are controlled through an amazing, easy-to-use iPad interface. The program and look-ahead preview outputs make it perfect for branding, small master control, fly pack, and central casting.
Hi, I'm Phil Kurz with Broadcast Engineering Magazine, and with me today is Peter Siebert. Peter is the Executive Director of the DVB project. Hi Peter, thanks for coming.
Hi Phil, nice to see you again. Yeah, we met last year already.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Peter, I asked you to come today because I was hoping you could tell us a little bit about the challenges that broadcasters are facing worldwide when it comes to spectrum. We know that the wireless industry is looking covetously at the broadcast spectrum and hopes to expand the carriage of their traffic for mobile and broadband services. So what are some of the challenges, or could you assess the challenges broadcasters are facing worldwide?
Yeah, the biggest challenge is that you cannot generate spectrum. That's the biggest challenge broadcasters are faced. And basically here in Europe we had just have digested news from the first digital dividend, losing the 60 megahertz in the 800 megahertz band. And then this year in February we got the new news, bad news, that we also will lose or may lose in the future the complete 700 megahertz band in Europe, which is a worldwide trend. I was in Africa last week and I spoke to the South African regulator, and he pointed out that now with them losing the 700 megahertz band, it's very difficult, if not impossible, to squeeze all the remaining service in the available broadcast spectrum.
Given the way that video traffic has grown for the wireless industry, will there ever be enough spectrum for broadcasters to give up to satisfy the needs of what the wireless industry thinks it needs? Okay,
spectrum is and will be a very scarce resource. Yeah. So what we have to do is to use it as efficiently as possible. And on the one side, of course, with DVB-T2, we have a very efficient video transmission standard. We have H.264, which gives very efficient compression, and we will have HEVC in the future, which will be even more efficient. So we, from the DVB side, are doing things to help the situation with the spectrum by using it as efficiently as possible. However, it may still be that this is not enough. So what I see as a potential way out is that broadcasters and the mobile broadband and mobile phone industry speak together and try in a common action to help the situation.
So in other words, maybe the wireless industry could take advantage of the broadcasters' one-to-many architecture to relieve some of the traffic demands they have in terms of video?
I see it like this. On the one side we have the long-tail content, like a YouTube video. That's one-to-one, and it's never a good idea to broadcast this. But on the other side, I call it the fat hat, not the long tail, but the fat hat. You have the fat hat content like Olympics, opening of the Olympics, or like the upcoming elections in the US. I think these will be events which will attract a big crowd of users, also many mobile users. And of course, here, the most efficient way is to broadcast this event in a real scalable broadcast mode, as broadcasters can offer. And so I see a big potential in mobile phone industry and broadcasters work together to make most efficient use of the spectrum by just doing a kind of dynamic load sharing, and depending on the nature of the event, use one mode or the other.
Very good. Well, Peter, thanks for taking out a few minutes to join me today.
You're absolutely welcome, yeah.
Great.